What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. I got Coach Coleman in this thing, the CC Show. Happy Monday night. What's good? What's good? What's good? Back like I never left. We was just talking about Asia. Now we back to keep talking hoops, man. What's up, Coach Coleman?
What's up, marvelous Monday to you, Auntie, and all the fam out there. Hope everyone had a positive and productive Monday and enjoyed this show this evening. Just giving people their flowers, why they still here. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, man. We just try to, talking Asian, man. You get, never. It don't take much for me to get up and talk about a Gamecock. That's for sure. It don't take much for me to get up and talk about a Gamecock. Somebody said Gamecock. Oh, okay. Here I come. But especially when it comes to Asia, man. Asia's special. Asia's special. Asia's she's I don't know. She's not generational. She's more than that.
Yeah,
they don't come around like this. They don't come around like this that often, man. Even less than generational, and I don't know what that is. Yeah, UConn played Boston College today. Go ahead, Coach.
No, I was just saying, do you call that bicentennial player? I don't know, but it has to be something different to coin this type of level of talent. You don't see it often in your lifetime.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Goodness gracious. Out of this world, and I'm just so happy that I get a chance to watch it with my own eyes. Ain't nobody going to tell me about this. I lived it. Lived it, see it, breathed it,
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I was born at a time where I got a chance to put my eyes on some of the best to ever do this thing. You hear me? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's up, Fitzpatrick? Groovy. What's up? You got a lot of work to do. And I like what I saw today from AZ, Sarah. Okay. Talk to me about what you thought you saw, what you like. You wasn't impressed by UConn today, honestly. Okay. Expected more. Well, what did you expect in the first game on October 13th? What did you? I'm so curious of what you expected, Aaron. What did you expect to see them go out there and do? Let me know. On October 13th. What were you expecting?
It's exhibition.
I mean, it's exhibition. Most people ain't gonna play exhibition for 11 more days.
Right.
I just want to know, what did you expect to see? Like, did you want to see like at March dominate on both ends in October when they first got in there? The first time they've been on the floor in real action against another team, you expected to see domination on both ends. Is UConn your team? I don't remember, Aaron. Let me know. Who else expected to see domination on both ends? Please let me know. Wow. For them to be number one, you expect to see them dominate. Okay. Well.
I mean, it's early, but I think that's unfair on us to put on a good team or your favorite team. It is. Do they find ways to win?
Aaron is a South Carolina team.
Oh, okay. No. Okay.
I talked to my UConn homie. He gave him a B-. Okay. But yeah, go ahead, Coach.
Well, just in general, I think it is that just a great team, a championship team, is that they find ways to win because teams are going to always put something at you, but also Boston College have gotten tons better from what they looked like last season. So, you know,
Y'all
um,
stop. This was Boston College March Madness. This was it right here. This was it. This was it. What are y'all talking about?
this was it, huh? The
This
top of
was
the
it.
mountain.
Hell yeah.
That was it.
This was it.
That was it,
What?
Auntie. That was
Man,
it.
I'm out here on the floor with AZ Fudd and them, the champions. You understand what I'm saying? You got them losing in the Elite Eight. Okay. Yeah, Aaron. Okay. Now we don't look at you kind of same. First of all, if I'm Gino, I'm not looking to show my hand anyway. But when it's
Right.
gonna matter, Boston College. Ain't much I'm gonna show on this free exhibition that everybody get to watch. By the end of the night, though, Fudd, who hadn't made no threes, once Fudd made 1 3, it was like, uh-oh. I got a flamethrower out here. She was 7 of 9 for the floor. I want to say she had like 5 threes or something. 20 points, 7 of 9 for the floor, grabbed 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Strong had 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. That was a team high. 2 blocks, 2 steals. Williams had 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, and 1 steal. And none of UConn's core 3 played more than 23 minutes in a 40-minute game. So what that said to me was, Gino was like, oh, I see what yep, it is what I thought it is. Set that down. Now y'all going out here and goof off. See what the rest. That's what it seemed like to me.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like to me. They got another preseason test. They're gonna host Southern Connecticut on October 26th.
Backyard battle.
Mm-hmm. And then they go jump right into Louisville November 4th in Germany when they get out the country. So
that's
fun. First of all, I mean, Aaron, I mean this with all due respect. I am not worried about risking none of my core to show no domination on both sides of the floor against Boston College on October 13th. So somebody can feel like I did something. No disrespect, but the hell with what you thinking. Ain't no way in the world I'm walking in the gym like, you know what? Boston College, October 13th? Let me make sure I show pure domination. Hell no. For what? This man was able to go out there. This man was able to go out there and get 52 points out his core 3 and 23 goddamn minutes of play between nobody played more than 23 minutes.
Seen all you need to see, right?
They beat the same team last year in November, 86-32. So the team got better. So what? A win is a win. Y'all be killing me. See, I don't know. You only got to win by 1 for me. I'm not worried about putting up 100 on Boston College. What the fuck am I wearing myself out to put up 100 on Boston College? What does it mean in an exhibition game that don't have shit to do with me trying to be the overall the consensus number 1 in March? So that somebody can say on October 13th, whoo, man, the way UConn put it on Boston College, y'all don't even got no fucking respect for Boston College. So what am I running my players ragged for? Risking injury, overdoing it on Boston College on October 13th for. And y'all fans spoiled as hell. Spoiled as hell. That's crazy as hell. Their depth showed up as much as they needed to show up. Did they win? They won 84-67. This is their first game in the post-Paige Beckers era. They didn't even know what they was going to look like yet. Yeah, hell no. I wouldn't do a lot. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it with a lot of y'all. Hey, he was running a full court press. That's fine. That's what he's supposed to be doing right now. Y'all don't get it about what the fuck exhibition and non-conference is for. Gino wasn't running a full court press because it was October 13th. He was running a full court press so he could be ready on March 13th.
All right.
Yeah, you thought wrong, Aaron. You thought wrong. You thought wrong. It's okay. Study long, study wrong. It's all right. If you're a South Carolina fan, you might want to just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Because what you're saying right now makes absolutely no sense to me. I can't see the point. For what? I'm the defending champ. For what?
I mean, and we'll go back to full court press and exhibition is conditioning. Getting your team more conditioning and in shape is game conditioning. And other players that play more is game conditioning. Just getting your legs under you and getting you stronger, so you have that second win as the season starts. And just getting your as you say, getting your lungs right. So that's why you'll see a lot of teams press and exhibition in non-conference games, so they're getting ready, getting endurance up as well. So that's it. And also just see where the mental endurance is for your team. It takes a lot of focus to press and then be where you need to be in the game when you do a full court press and get back. So you still have to keep your mental awareness. So how do you think when you're tired? Do you still push through it and get back in your focus? So, but that's just my court view.
They was flaming Heckle for what? What happened with Heckle? What happened with Heckle?
I think only had 2 points.
Gino said in the presser, his only goal was to let everybody play. See what I'm saying? Yeah, Aaron, a SC fan. Yeah, that Aaron is SC. What's up, Shay? What's going on?
Hey.
Knock the rust off. Get a little real game speed.
Right.
It was mainly USC fans. They mad she left. Oh, goodness gracious.
Petty.
It's going to be a fun season.
It's Columbia. Right. That's right. It's in Columbia. It's in South Carolina.
So, Aaron, you expecting us to put up 110 on the 24th against Anderson? So I'm talking about South Carolina now. What you think Don going to do? They're not above. They're above us because they're the defending champs. They're above us because they blew us the fuck out 2 times last year. That's why they above us. So until we go back and make that right, they gonna be above us. Ain't nothing gonna move them from above us but us.
Bianca looked like a freshman leap tonight.
As she should. Give her time. It's
yeah.
Gino ain't worked his magic. Hey, listen, I'm telling y'all. Listen, don't let what UConn today did, which I thought was absolutely fine, make y'all think they won't be in that championship game against SC come April. Blunking these reps look better as game went on. Hell yeah. Quinones ain't gonna be no problem. Don't worry about it. She gonna be a huge problem. Malik Thompson, please let them know. Oh, Quinones. Like that kid. Gino got a good one. I know they number one right now. I just wanted to see more from that roster. You got time. Give them time, Aaron. Give them time. They barely know each other's numbers and stuff yet right now. Some of them still finding their way around campus. They done got lost going to the CAF 4 times this week. You understand what I'm saying? They still new coming together. Give them a minute. I don't got to be no undercover UConn fan. I respect Gino. I'm the same motherfucker that told y'all last year, Riri, if you know who I am. Yeah, I ain't undercover shit about me. I'm a goddamn Gamecock. But I respect Gino. I know who the fuck Gino is. You got me fucked up. That's lightweight disrespectful to me. But I don't know. Maybe you missed something different. Let me see what you was talking about for real. Because I'm the same motherfucker told y'all last year. Gino and them was gonna be in the championship. I give respect where respect is due. That don't mean shit. I am who I am. But I'm always a fan of good basketball, and I am definitely a fan of any program that is pushing women's basketball forward, because that's what this shit was about in the first place. So help me understand again what the fuck you was talking about. I want to get to the bottom of it now. About out undercover who? Ain't shit undercover about me, and I'm on site with everything. So let's talk about it. I'll wait. Yeah, I don't know either, Key. I'm waiting for the undercover. What? I told y'all, Pat, I'm a Paige Beckers fan. Check my timeline. Nah, I don't play all the time. I don't play all the time, Riri. And I definitely don't play about undercover ass bullshit. I'm an on-site ass motherfucker. So I don't keep key about that type shit. I ain't find it funny at all. That's why I got back at it how I did. Oh yeah, I am supportive. I am supportive. Absolutely. I feel I am supportive of understand. This platform first is about pushing women's basketball as far as it can go. I am a Gamecock, so I choose to push that narrative based on what the Gamecocks do. But I give respect where respect is due. I had to come back up here and say, Dana, with her dribbling ass, with her dribbling ass, is a two-time motherfucking champion and showed up with championship pedigree. Sarah Strong, it's not. I don't. It's not nothing for me to think about Sarah Strong. Sarah Strong is special. Her mom was in the audience. Sarah's gonna be the same problem that she's gonna be. Like, here's the thing. What I said last year was I expect Sarah and Joyce to go back and forth about National Player of the Year from here until they're done. And then there's the rest of everybody else. That's where I'm at with them kids on that level. That class, that's where they at. Lisa Pugh, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nobody was being undercover. It's just a misunderstanding. It's all good. It's nothing. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Nobody's being undercover. But yeah. No, you fine, Riri. I understood that. Once you said that, you said you was joking. I don't play all the time. We move on. It ain't. I don't hold grudges. That's why it's on site. We move on. Hey, we back. We on to the next thing. But Sarah Williams. What did you think about Sarah Williams? That's what UConn fans tell me. What did y'all think about Sarah Williams? How did y'all feel about her play on the floor for y'all? And what that Big Ten former defensive player of the year, can do for you all? Because it's gonna turn into the Sarah show.
Sarah, like
Yeah. Listen. She was aggressive early, looked comfortable. Especially because earlier Gino was saying, hey, I don't know about this kid. He was like, hey, she got to tighten up. Come on now, get it together. Here she is now, tightening up, getting it together. She looked bad in open practice. Mm-hmm. And then she showed up today and looked like Sarah Williams.
Right. I mean, that's a good start.
At halftime, they had combined for 25 of UConn's 43 points and 8 of their 16 rebounds. You would have liked to see Jana start? Okay. Those two got a really good connection. So, say the more you play with them, the more you think it's gonna work.
Yeah. But
y'all know what Jana. Now Jana not better than Sarah. No, Jana not better. But y'all know what Jana looks like starting. This wasn't about that, y'all. This was about Gino being able to see what else he can do. What do other lineups look like? Sarah gonna average 15 easy. Yeah. Okay, all right. Just 15 in the Little Lease in the Little Lease conference in the Little Leaster. Just 15.
Little Leaster.
it down the little least. She's averaging double in the little least, should she? I thought Jenna was gonna start and go big, but Gino know what he doing. Sarah moves strong to that 3. Hey, listen. Hey, that's nice for Sarah though. Strong, I'm talking about. That give her a chance to really show her versatility. Strong can play wing. Oh, they're gonna average 100 points in the big leagues. Strong at 3 is a problem for most. Yeah, absolutely. Strong at 3 is right where I want her to be. Because then I think that means we see Joyce at 3.
Joyce, Rolls-Royce Joyce at 3.
Yeah, what? I'm so excited to see Sarah Williams in there against Medina Akat. You hear me? I can't wait to see Sarah Williams in there against Medina.
Go on, Nicholas Jones. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. It says Talk Sports, the CC Show.
Oh yeah, you got to be real though. Yeah, go Cox. Game. Put it back in the chat because I like that. Ain't nobody scared. We just surveying the land. Surveying the land.
I think with Sarah Williams there, you'll see a lot. Like you said, you'll see a lot of more of what Strong can do in that 3 slot because Strong will still be like a stretch. It can be more of a 2 and 3 stretch because it has a good shooting range, and so I think that really opens up what UConn can do. Perimeter slash in the paint with having Sarah Williams being possibly being their go-to as far as post play, and then Sarah being what you call inside out can do both, when needed. But so that stretches that floor out a little bit more in that aspect versus when you needed Sarah to specifically be more four-minded last season, just because of what the roster presented to the situation.
So I saw somebody say y'all felt like UConn needed a real point guard. So y'all don't like KK at the point?
I don't know why. I think it's fine. Protect the ball. All you're looking at is turnover and assist ratio. But let's see what some UConn fans, the UConn fan in the chat. Let's see what they're thinking. But I think that's all you really want to do is protect the ball. And
Fitzpatrick. Really? Okay, you want to see K9 there? I can understand that. KK, huh? You don't think KK's good, huh? Okay. K9, she's figuring it out. I don't know if KK should have transferred. KK might save y'all ass. Might save their ass down the road. Gino ain't through KK for a reason. Believe me. Gino knows how to tap a player on the shoulder and say, hey, that transfer reporter waiting on you. You understand? He don't have no problem getting you up out his program if that ain't where you need to be. You think Jersey's going there? That could be interesting. Kosa. Okay. Keyless is better than KK right now. I don't know. I would say don't like. She still makes the same mistakes that got her bench last year, but she has plenty of time to get right. Okay. Y'all like KK? I mean, Jersey coming. Jersey make a big difference. So the AZ, Blanca, Strong, Shade, Williams lineup. That's interesting. Gino prefers Sarah at the 4 than the 3. You think so? Okay. Well, we're gonna find out.
You said we'll find.
I think Gino likes the versatility of being able to have her at 3 or 4.
Right. It won't be stuck there. Exactly. You can kind of. What they call interchangeable.
Gino saw his defense finish with 14 steals and they forced 21 turnovers. I mean, that's not a bad game. It's Truckerstein coming in with a football announcement. Sarah can play 3 through 5. Absolutely.
For sure.
It's a problem matchup for most teams at 3. Monica's gonna be so much better. I saw flashes today. Absolutely, absolutely. Anything else about this game I wanted to ask y'all about? We got sloppy a little bit when they sped up some. I mean, in the first half, it was like, oh man, is the 3 ball gonna fall for y'all at all?
Nah,
And then
right.
in the second half, that thing got going.
Well, what I think is a great story and a great opportunity, and you have Sarah Williams going from a struggling program and then over to a champion well, defending champion program and have an opportunity to finish college career. Um, Probably where Sarah Williams never thought Sarah would, what I mean, see it. So I'm excited to see that opportunity earned. I don't think given to him. I believe Sarah Williams earned that opportunity to be, offered an opportunity when she got in the transfer portal. I don't think he's given that. Someone offers that because they see something in you. So I'm excited for that when I see things like that. I'm excited for Sarah Williams to finish her career on that note.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when I listened to Sarah Williams' story, it seemed like she had rushed into a decision and liked that coach at Wisconsin and just went that way. It was like I want to play. She wanted to play for a black female coach, and then she met that black female coach and liked her, and it was like I'm going here. So she may have rushed that decision. So I am glad that she was able to get an opportunity to go see what it looks like at a different school, in a different conference, in a different type of standard, different type of expectation, and a different level of accountability. It's going to seem like. Plus, the way that coach ended up stepping down, and then his cases and stuff, and allegations and everything flying around that coach. It may be that it was time to get out of Wisconsin anyway. So, a lot of interesting stuff there. What's up, Gamecocks fam? Blanca's going to bloom, heading towards March Madness, and it's going to be scary. I don't know if it's going to be scary. It's going to be nice to see. I want to see the kid develop. You like Alfie Ice Brady and Heckle giving some depth off the bench. They starting 5 is good enough to make the run. Okay.
And my cappuccino. Brady,
I don't think I had anything else about that game. I mean,
no, I mean, like you said, no, me.
oh, go
I
ahead.
think no, I was saying, I just when I look back again, you said, hey, it's going to be the big 3 concept. Like you already mentioned, Auntie, with Az, Sarah. It seems like, and then you can't leave out Ashland, and then see what Ice Brady Ice has some experience, and then I think KK is going to be consistent. Had 4 assists today, and if she pushes it up to 6 for a game, 6 for a game on a college
Mm-hmm.
level, I think that's where you want it to be. But for an exhibition game, you got 4 assists and you're the main facilitator. That's a good start.
Okay, and Fitzpatrick, you saying that you didn't notice the page wasn't there today? So that's a good thing then. If you wasn't watching and then looking on the bench and looking to the left and the right, like, dang man, I wish Paige was gonna walk back in here. That mean they on the right path. Let's switch gears and talk WNBA. And I got one Asia question that I want to ask the chat and YouTube coach. And we don't usually,
Okay.
we try not to compare the WNBA and NBA players when we can, we try to avoid it when we can. But
Right.
question to you and the chat. Is an Asia Wilson Michael Jordan comparison really far fetched?
Well, I mean, the thing is, when I think of women's basketball, and I think of Asia Wilson, I think of Asia Wilson. I don't think of Michael Jordan. I don't. Doesn't even come to my mind. I'm just enamored.
Talking about the
Uh,
comparison of resumes. Talking about the comparison of resumes.
oh, the
So
comparison
when
of
you're talking
resumes. Oh
about,
yeah, that's the same.
so
Yeah,
when
same
y'all are
status.
when they're saying like Asia's like the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, do y'all see that or no? Is that far fetched? Is she dominating in the WNBA like that, or is it like we don't know yet, Asia?
Maybe I was going too far, but I think Asia has set the precedence for that, and so that's where I was going. Like, so Michael Jordan said it uniquely in the NBA, so that's Michael Jordan. Asia Wilson set the standard and raised the bar past the Swoops and the Coopers and the Myers that did that, and so now it's Asia Wilson. So if we want to compare, I'm saying yeah, they had the same amount of achievements, but I'm talking about here it's Asia Wilson. You know what I mean? And and so that's why I'll stand on again. I'm enamored in awe of just seeing, like you said, I get to see this in my time. Um, Asia Wilson. This is this is the you know league that Asia Wilson is help sustain or build or bring more attention to, regardless. And so it is just phenomenal. I'm just phenomenal because when I look at it, it's not just physical ability. People don't understand the emotional and mental commitment it takes to produce day in and day out like this. It's not just the physical wear and tear, but the mental and emotional commitment it takes. For that. So I
What's up,
mean,
Lisa?
so if you want to say she's the Air
Good.
Jordan, if you want to say she's the Air Jordan of WNBA, then yes. But I just enamored about who she is and what she brings to the table.
Oh, did you have scorers for the UConn game? I forgot to ask.
Do I have scorers? I
Yeah,
sure do.
did you have your double digit scorers and stuff? Let's run them. I forgot to ask. Let's run them. Yeah, A only 29. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Gamecocks man. Not getting better still at this point in his career. Uh, if Michael was still getting better after his third championship, I think he was still getting better after his third. Maybe not after his sixth. Maybe he was in his downhill, but I think that fourth one was something. But yeah, A only 29. But go, yeah, let's do scorers, coach. Let's I forgot to get the scorers in there. Let's get the scorers in.
Okay, we got an exhibition, women's college basketball exhibition, UConn, Boston College scorers of this game. And this was with UConn 84, Boston College 67. And let's go over to the Boston College side here. That is Amira Anderson with 10 points, going down to Tiani McDaniel with 23 points, and that's your double digit scorers for the Boston College. Over to the winner of this exhibition game for tonight is UConn. AZ Fudd, 20 points. Sarah Strong, 17. Sarah Williams, 15 points. He had Ashley Shade 1 point shy of double digits, and just honorary mention with 9 there. And let me see, for UConn, everybody scored except you only had four players that did not score on the roster in this exhibition game. This is a double digit scorer for this exhibition game, brought to you by Wonders Wigs and Wonders. No bust downs, gave you a little bit of wings. Mom knows long times. Hold the olives. Women's college basketball season coming. Back to you, Auntie.
Yeah, man, we have to get the scorers, and I forgot about them. Nope, no pickums, because no games
No
coming up. But I think the scorers in. Uh, yeah, I don't. Um,
What did you say?
I was seeing Gamecocks fan was saying he won his first championship at 28. I mean, we could go back and talk about like where we could talk about where the team was at when Michael got there, still doing cocaine and weed and booze and bras at halftime and on the road to walking into organization that Bill Laimbeer was at, with picking up some first round picks. So I mean, I think when they're like I said, I think the conversation is more around the domination than anything else. I don't think it's like shot for shot, point for point, resume for resume. I don't think it's that. Um, because at the flip side, you can be like, well, shit, he came into the league with a shoe, and all of these other things. So I don't think it's that. I think it's the domination and the sheer. I think where I say yes, she is MJ like is in the sense of what I've been saying is it's gonna be a lot of great motherfuckers that played in the WNBA. And when they sit
Uh-huh.
down and tell their stories to their grandkids, their great grandkids, whoever it is, they gonna say, "Hey, I could have won one, but she played.
Gotcha.
I played in the A1 era, and it's a lot of jokers. It's a lot of jokers right now that was baddest thing coming out of their city. Couldn't see them not getting a championship, and then they ran into this little thing called they ran into this to the 6'6" dude out of North Carolina in that era. And hey man, you'll leave without one. You'll have to you just have to take the little orange jacket, buddy. Orange jacket and whatever you was able to get in college. Cause yeah, it was in that era. It was in that era.
Right. I
So
got you.
that's where I see the similarity is as long as Asia wants to play, she'll dominate. If Asia decides that CC can't win a championship until she leaves, then CC won't get one until she leaves. I think she's that locked in. And I think she showed this year that it don't even matter who y'all put with her. She'll carry her. Jackie around here? Okay. Chelsea still kicking? All right. I'll figure out the rest of it. It's not fair to her, but I think that's what she proved this year.
And so when you point that out, I think that's what when you say the similarities. I mean, Michael Jordan never had the best of centers and made it work. And he centered, as far as the five spot, right? Like you said, I think it was like Bill Cartwright, and then
But
Wentworth,
I think they
and
bought in the triangle, so he didn't need a five.
um, and so well, you need somebody, somebody decent to clean the boards, things of that nature. You think about that, but then that's when you had Scotty and a few other, 3 and 4 to clean the boards. I, and we said Michael had 6, right?
You said what?
Michael had 6 rings,
Yeah, 6.
and Asia's on the 4th.
Third championship, fourth MVP. This was her
Okay,
third championship.
3rd championship. Asia's on 3rd championship in MVP and almost swept all the awards.
Every award she could get. I mean, I guess they wouldn't let her be most improved. Seems like she should
Most
be improved.
improved. Okay. So in comparison to that,
So when we talked about Asia today on my Asia celebration, I think what we decided is that Asia doesn't have a most improved player trophy. She doesn't have a 6th Woman of the Year trophy. She doesn't have a Commissioner's Cup MVP trophy. And I don't think Asia has a fucking All-Star Game MVP trophy. I think those are the only ones I think those are the only ones she's missing out the collection. I don't know who was the Commissioner Cup MVP, y'all, when they won the Commissioner Cup. I know she'll never get the sixth woman because she'll never. I don't know. Shit, Asia is the type of player who could go to the bench at 35 and then still kill in the sixth woman role. Still be the most. Still, I mean, like Asia, like if she just decided that like she wanted to go get a sixth woman of the year, she could go sit on the bench and go get one years from now because she's always gonna. Asia's. Even when we look at the talent that's coming, I don't even care about these bigs that they talking about coming. Lauren Betts, barbecue chicken. And I said it. Reagan Beers, barbecue chicken. Asia's always going to be stronger than the bigger. I mean, faster than the bigger ones and stronger than the smaller ones. She got her rookie of the year. So you know what I mean? Like Commissioner Cup, you want that? Yeah, she's never gonna get most improved. We know most improved. They won't give it to her, although they should have based on numbers. So you know, them two trophies she can't get, and then does the Commissioner Cup All-Star? I mean, you know, MVP and All-Star MVP. Do those two mean anything? Does she need a Commissioner Cup MVP and a All-Star MVP? Do she need them?
Only if she want one. You know what I mean?
Because it seemed like if y'all was listening to Asia when she talked to Stewie, she was like, "Hey, how long you was gonna play? You about 2 minutes into the third, and then you gonna kick it? Okay, yeah, me too. We gonna sit down. Good, sit down. Like I don't know that she give a damn about that All-Star game MVP like that. Like I think I think Asia enjoys the All-Star weekend.
Right.
KP got the All-Star MVP that one year in Vegas. Yeah, I don't think Asia give a damn about the All-Star MVP. I think she has a good time at the All-Star weekend. That's just my thinking. That's just my thinking.
Okay.
But I didn't want to make this all about Asia, but it's so easy to just talk about
it. I mean, coming off the championship booth, I mean, why not talk about a champion? I mean, so it's totally understandable, you know. The turnaround is totally understandable. Who doesn't want to talk about champion? Who doesn't want to talk about an MVP? 2025 MVP, okay? And finals, 2025 finals MVP. Depoy.
Oh yeah. They made sure she came back out for Glorilla. I would have too. I'm not gonna miss a chance to see Glorilla either. Get him, Glow. Yeah, I ain't gonna miss a chance. All-Star MVP means something for your WNBA MVP case. Shh. Don't say that. Don't tell that. Don't say that. Dr. Ivy girl, what's going on, fam?
Man.
So I don't know. This conversation went way longer than I thought it was gonna go. So I don't know if y'all want to talk about the way too early WNBA offseason, the way too early WNBA top 25, or the way too early WNBA 2026 draft, even though everything is put on hold.
Right.
Even though everything is put on hold until after the CBA.
So we saying what the chat want to do? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, it's up to them. It's up to them. I meant to get to them both, but all of a sudden it's like 15 minutes left for the show, kind of. So I want to make sure.
You didn't plan for it to go there.
Nope, but it's always a good time when you're talking to Asian. When you're talking Asian, you want to talk WNBA top 25. All right, WNBA top 25.
All right.
The way too early WNBA 2026 top 25 power rankings. Even though I mentioned earlier, Las Vegas does have Minnesota favored to win the chip next year. 30 in the chat. Hit the like and the share. They both right there. They got us. They have us ranked 1, and it says as long as Asia, Jackie, Chelsea, and Becky stay with the Aces, we're championship contenders next season too. ESPN rankings. ESPN rankings. I don't do no rankings, Hancock fam. Aces number 1. Then what? I don't know. I don't do no list. I don't do no list. I don't do no list. Now, what don't you like about this list? Okay, Las Vegas is first because we won it. Phoenix is second because they runner up.
Right.
And then it gets interesting.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Atlanta is 3. They lost in the first round. Okay. Minnesota is 4. They lost in the semifinals.
I don't see Minnesota at 4. They got a lot of questions to answer.
Indiana Fever at 5. Liberty at 6. Valks at 7. Hold on. So y'all can see it while I'm talking this. Who knows? What y'all looking at? Let me see.
Here we go. Here we go.
Bigger, a little bit. Back this up. Okay, tell me when y'all got a problem. Everybody okay with 1? Okay. Everybody okay with 2? So, okay. Alyssa Thomas Satu Sabli found a new home in Phoenix. It seemed like they want to stay there and build on all they did this year. Is that the best plan for them?
Is Satu really a fit?
They got me as the MVP favorite again? Oh, gosh. I don't know. They did tell me in the chat earlier that the GM did say they were building around Alyssa Thomas. Atlanta Dream. How we liking them at 3? Okay, I'm gonna be out.
I don't see. I'm not feeling that. I think they played well going down the stretch, but I don't see them.
A lot of question marks right here to me for them, so it's hard for me to see them at 3. Minnesota, I don't really. I don't know where they end up. That's exactly what that man said. Fee is the MVP. You like the Dream at 3? They underachievers. Note to the Dream. Indiana Fever at 5. How y'all like them at 5? Too many question marks for me at 5. Who are y'all gonna be? Who are y'all gonna look like? What is this team centered on? What is the focus? Are you building on winning or are you building on the cash cow? That makes a difference on whether you 5 or 11 to me. It make that difference. Maybe not 11, but yeah, maybe 11. Not 11, but maybe 9. Mondo, what's happening? New York Liberty at 6. A lot of questions here. I don't know how they end up at 6. They lost in the first round. Brondello is gone. I don't know if JJ's back. Y'all think JJ's back? The Stewie stay? Is Sabrina there? I don't know. Too many questions for me here. Now, this team right here, the Golden State Valks at 7. Interesting for me. I would have to go to State Valks top 5. Top 5. After what I saw them do with their next woman up, they get healthy. They're scary.
For sure.
Yeah. They mess around, and they get to play their one and only playoff game in Valhalla and not in Valhalla 2.0. Man, that thing might have been rocking a little bit different. It was rocking in Valhalla 2.0, but it's something else when you're playing at home. They didn't get that experience. Right. So that could look different too. But healthy, they're scary. You keep them pretty much together, they're scary. Gamecocks fam, I'm talking about them as currently constructed right now. So Kayla Thornton back healthy, Mo Billings healthy, Veronica Burton being who she grew into. That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about right now. Because ain't nobody went nowhere yet. And they say Golden State did what it needed to do to make the franchise more attractive to free agents. So maybe they even get better. Los Angeles Sparks at 8. Interesting.
It's a possibility, but I don't know if they saw, see what they saw some of those challenges they had, and players staying healthy on their roster.
I think it's hard to bring this entire team back. I think it's hard to bring this entire team back, Coach.
You said it's hard to bring that entire team back.
Yeah, I think it's hard to bring this entire team back
For the Sparks, right?
You said Sparks are higher than Seattle. Skylar and Necker still got it. Shit. You remember how many times they lost to the Sparks? If the Sparks could have beat anybody else besides Seattle, Seattle ass would have been in the playoffs this year. If the Sparks could have beat anybody else down the stretch besides just continuously whooping Seattle's ass, they'd have been in the playoff.
That's true.
No, Aaron is not a UConn fan. Aaron is a South Carolina fan, but he talking reckless about what, Mondo? Please let me know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like, what happened? Are you way back on when we were still talking UConn? Okay, man, you catching up. All right. Seattle Storm. I just don't. I listen. It's hard for me to have them at 9. The coach is gone. We don't know who's going to be there. Is Skylar there? Is Necker there? What does is Sykes there? Is Wheeler there?
Yeah. I don't know how you put somebody in that. You better off just putting them lower to the bottom and then have them
or just put an incomplete or a TBD or something. 9,
right?
9. Is this based? Is not so? Tell me this. Do you feel like 9 is strictly based on what Malonga brings?
What they believe that Malonga will bring in the second season? I mean, Malonga's still coming along. So does a Malonga alone put you at 9? No, I mean, maybe Malonga still has to get stronger in a lower core and stuff. So I like Malonga. I think the game has upside. Right, bright, brilliant player, but it takes a while. It takes a while to get used to WNBA play.
Hey, let me tell you something.
At that young
absolutely,
age.
I agree, Coach. Now, Connecticut Sun at 10.
I think
if they come back, if these jokers come back as currently constructed, they in the playoffs. Y'all crazy as hell. If they come back as currently constructed, they're in the play and healthy. Then they in the playoffs. They in the playoffs. They almost got in the playoffs on y'all ass this year.
Right. They had a late surge, right?
Well, they had to get healthy. She's young. Malonga's nice. Don't forget Lexi Brown, Jordy, and Nika still technically under contract for the Storm. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, Gamecocks, man. Yeah, all right. Yeah. How can we forget?
Nika knew. Yeah, so Seattle was an anomaly, and UConn, I think, will gonna be surprising if they healthy, as you said. Currently, the whole key is healthy.
As currently constructed, and I ain't gonna go say it's currently constructed. This core, the Con, Rivers, Mabry, Charles, Morrow. I don't know. They may move off Odota and them. But these jokers come back together. Yeah, they probably in the playoff. They probably in the playoff. Watch them Mystics.
Washington Mystics.
Okikiola. Y'all know who it is. Don't do that. Y'all know who it is. That's Okikiola. You know, after the trade, they just stopped hooping. But I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot still in Washington. I think Washington is competing to be in the playoffs next year. So I definitely got Washington higher up. And Dallas, so I mean, you got rid of Chris, so depending on who the coach is, I got Paige Beckers trying to be in the playoffs next year. You don't believe in Amore? I don't think Amore is gonna be the one. Mystics ain't Amore's team. Get the hell out of here. She got to prove that. She got to prove that. Suge Sutton gonna have something to say about that.
Yeah, so
She could be a true point guard. That don't mean she got to be a true point guard at the Washington Mystics.
Kit trying.
She might be a true point guard in Portland or a true point guard in Toronto.
Right. Got the expansion draft in the mix.
Remember, don't hold Washington up. Aaliyah Edwards was here today, going tomorrow.
Right.
Washington know what they looking for, and if you don't deliver it, they don't mind moving up off you. We'll holler. We'll holler.
It's been real.
Yeah. Hey, like Heat, they don't bring in nothing. They won't move off of in 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Ain't that 60? So walk away. 60 seconds.
Yeah. You don't know what the expansion draft brings, so got to keep all that to. Oh, my bad.
Robbie Fung, what's up, fam? Good to see you in the chat, fam. What's happening? The Chicago Sky. Yeah, we enjoyed you. Yeah, hell yeah, behind you, baby. We enjoyed you. Your services are no longer needed. Catch you in the tunnel. Pink slip in your locker. Tap on the shoulder. Hey, boss, want to see you. Huh?
Yeah. Let's talk over here. You ever get that one? Let's talk over here.
Hey, let's do lunch.
right.
We ain't never did lunch before. Public place, huh? Yeah, all right. Hey, get to lunch and then they tell you, hey, don't even worry about coming back to the office. We already have packed your stuff up. We're gonna be dropping it off by courier. And so yeah.
Did you get anything? Get anything you like on us? Anything like whatever you want.
So here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna say about the Chicago Sky. Their off season, their continual con, and I've talked them to a death. I don't have nothing to say about them. They right where they gonna be until they figure it out. I ain't nothing for me to say about them. Coach, you got something to say about them? Ain't nothing to say about them. We done talked that to a death. Robbie, out the loop. What's up, fam? What's been going on? How you feeling? What you been up to? Where you been at?
Oh man, you said the sky is not. They're not in the sky. They're not in the sky. They're on the ground.
Man, talked it to a death. You hear me? Ain't nothing else to say about that.
Where the sky? Down there.
And I hate that for Camila Cardoso.
No,
I hate that for Camila Cardoso. Here's the thing. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I don't know. I don't know what Angel said. I don't know what Angel said or whatever, right? They said something about the quality of the players. If I come back and apologize for saying that, Do the player that I said that about feel like I think that they're a better player than what I said they was, or I'm just sorry that they know that I think that about them? What exactly was the apology for? Because you still the same sorry ass player that I thought you was, and you still the one I won't go, and you still the reason why we ain't running the offense the way we supposed to. So when I give the apology, what am I
Oh,
apologizing for? What's the apology for? That's what I want to understand. If I'm coming back and saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's my bad. I shouldn't have said that to them
right,
out there in public.
right,
Because
right.
I still
right.
think you the same sorry ass player that I said you were. It don't take back. Do you think I'm saying sorry because now I think you're a good ass player because they told because it got out? Hell no.
Oh my
I
goodness.
still think you need to be in the gym. Sorry they heard it.
Sorry, they heard it. Sorry
Sorry, I said you a horrible player. Sorry, they sorry as hell. What am I? What is that about? Here, okay, come on now. Okay, come on. Basketball player to basketball player. You here's the thing. There are situations where that's the right thing to say. You the best out there? Yes. What else am I supposed to say? Such and such is better than me, right? But basketball player to basketball player. That night before you go in the gym, you know who you going to see. You know how you really stack up against them. You know if you got to have a game of your motherfucking life to get the win, or if when you walk in there, hey man, I'm just better than them. You know that going in there. Not everybody can go in there and act like that any given Sunday. And any old time it can happen, right? Oh, yeah, you can come in there with that confidence. But then at the end of the day, you know what the scouting reports say about you and about them. So my point is, you know if you're the weakest link on it, you know if you're the weakest link on the team.
you know it. You know you are. But what about it?
You can look at the starters and know, hey man, Angel and be hooping. Camilla and them, hey, they be getting that work in. And then you see your practice tape. You see yourself on film. Man, quit playing. My Flames got the green light to start saving orange chicken, but I got a bad feeling about the Flames. We way behind everything. What?
Robbie.
Robbie, who is the Flames? What?
Only Flames I think of is hockey. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking about too. Like hockey. Wait a minute, Robbie, you came in with the hockey on me. Wait a minute, I didn't know you was a hockey guy. Bro, yeah, you got me with that. But I was just saying, man. I get it. Okay, hey, you my teammate though, but understand, like, but if I could have somebody else besides you here, yes, I would have somebody else here. Is that wrong? Oh, you caught a fire to Flames. Oh, I got you. Okay.
Is that Portland Fire?
Your logo. I got you.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, if you know, they're not the main reason you're losing, but they're not helping you get better, then they're not that good. I mean, everyone see that and they know that, and you don't see them trying to get better. I mean, you don't see them trying to get better. At some point, it's time to move on, right?
Here is the thing. Even if you get as good as you can get, it ain't good enough for what we trying to do here.
I know. I know. I was just trying to move to
If it
point
don't
A.
fit, you must have quit. I'm from that era. If it don't fit, you must. Hey, your game don't fit here. You gotta acquit from being up here. You hear me? Acquit coming by. Do you hear me? Acquit coming to practice. You hear me? I'm from that era.
You can just walk off.
All right, man. All right, okay.
All
Again,
right.
I'm the same one of the bull kids, so that's me. Oh, hey, that ain't for you. Now let's get you some tap shoes or something. Let's see about something else you can do. But you ain't gonna never be a basketball player. Pick up a baseball, something else. I will support you in finding what it is you're good at, but I'm not gonna spend no money. I ain't wasting no money on a dream unfulfilled. He ain't got a chance to. Hey, I mean it. Oh, y'all eat all types of chickens? I'm gonna peck a husky to death. Keep talking, Mondo.
Oh man, hey, dream unfulfilled.
Ain't no ROI on that, buddy.
Oh my goodness, it's the truth.
You look
Truth hurts.
like a player. You look like a basketball player. Sound like a basketball player. Let's get you some acting classes and see if you can act like a basketball player. Be good. Pro ball ain't in your future. That's it. That's all. Hey, that's it.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
10 days. 10
days.
10 days
Women,
from our first exhibition. 10 days.
Oh, Gamecocks exhibition. I can't. My tongue got tired.
Coach, what you got before you get ready to get out of here, man? What a great hoops conversation. Bedtime hoops conversation.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. It's great. I appreciate it. So, man, I don't know. We got to we clip that. A quit and another one. I think it's just those are classic. I love these times with you and the fam. Oh man, you gotta have a little laughter.
Maybe better. 7 chuckles. Try to get them in every day.
Yeah, you gotta have a little laughter.
I get my 7 chuckles in wherever I can.
Man, so I'm so excited. Thank you taking your time, not being a rush, and talking women's hoops with us. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance, champion mentality. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. Be the change that you want to see. Guess what? You can change anything you want. Yes, 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 yes. When you put your mind to it, get in your bag. Yes, and do me a favor, expand your bag, right? Because I believe in you. And guess what? Look at yourself in the mirror and say you believe in you because you are the best. And in this crazy wild world, the short, sweet call Earth, spread love. More love is what we need, and more love is what we can always use. And when you get a little bit tired, you're trying to reach your goals from day to day and from week to week, tie a knot, hold on, keep on moving. Don't stop. You can do it. You can make it. You can do it. But most of all, you were made for this 10 days Gamecock exhibition game coming.
Mondo, you did you email me? What day you coming up to do the UConn breakdown? What day you coming up? Me and Mondo gonna have a Gamecock to Husky chat. What day you coming up? Did you email me? I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this. Now, when is you available? I want you to get your 3 olives. I want you to be comfortable and everything. Pop on up, hit the microphone, and me and you gonna chop it. We're gonna chop it. Me and you. Yep. Me and you, buddy. You let me know. Yeah, check your schedule. Yeah, check your schedule. And email me in the morning. I'll be participating more often, just been busy. Oh, good, Robbie Funk, man. Life be life. It's just glad to see you still lifing. You see what I'm saying? Just good to see you swing by and let us know, hey, man, I'm still breathing. Appreciate the support, fam. College hoops, 10 days away, man. But we talking something Gamecocks every day. Listen, we got check ball. We up in the morning. We got. I think we breaking down. We got the breakdown tomorrow. I got time. I got time for you right now. I think we breaking down Kali and Copper tomorrow on Breakdown Beyond the Art.
Okay.
And we talking Simone Manuel, swimmer, Olympic swimmer, Simone Manuel on Polysports Tea Time, and her activism and action with her ownership in together. So be on the lookout for that. And then of course we got the CC show tomorrow night, man. We appreciate the support. Yeah, if you didn't hit the like, miss you too, Robbie Fung. If you didn't hit the like and the share on the way in, hit the like and the share on the way out. And when you get to the end, hype this thing. So I know you pulled up. Make sure y'all follow us on all platforms, especially on Twitch, Sets Talk Sports with the 2 behind it. And on X, Sets Talk Sports. Until next time, y'all know what it is. That's Coach Coleman. Sets Talk Sports. Stay tuned. Talk soon, man.